All right, so I've got the Suhr Eclipse pedal here. I've got a little bit of a heavier riff here. I'll pull it up real quick. I'm reamping as I do this. So the pedal's off right now. I've got some hair running into the Marshall SV20 over here. It's into the normal side. So it's a bit of a darker sound. Crank the Eclipse on. It definitely brightens it up a bit. And you can control the overall brightness of the pedal with this voice knob right here. So if you had a bright amp, you could, really roll it off. Or in this case, I like to crank it up a little bit. Everything's pretty normal for the most part. You got your gain and level. You can also really overdrive your amplifier if you want to. This thing's already pretty saturated, so I'm not going to bother. So we do that. Bass all the way down. If we really crank it up here, we'll get some pretty woolly sort of sounds. Back in the middle. And then we're going to go to the mids here. We can scoop that out. I don't usually scoop out a Strat, so just going to crank that up again. Back to the middle. Goes all the way up. Middle. And we've got treble here. Can really make it sound terrible. Although the treble is probably the least obvious of them. The voice really kind of takes care of a lot of that. The voice is shared between both channels. I've got the red channel over here. So you swap between them. Voice is the only shared knob. Middle on off. That's pretty much it for that through a heavier guitar sound. All right, let's move on. We've got my Marshall set up over here off to the side. The gain is down a bit more, so it's clean. It's got some compression going. Let's turn the pedal on here, see what we got. So we can brighten it up a little bit. Sounds really good with this sort of stuff. You can really saturate it quite a bit. Turn the volume up, saturate the amp a little more too. Crank the mids. Everything's pretty responsive. I think the knob that does the least is the treble, from what I can tell. Bass can really fuzz it out pretty good. Then we also got this voice knob, which really does kind of like treble, but it's on both channels, which I do appreciate. So if you really want to make that blanket sound, use the voice. Kind of do it with the treble a little bit too. Alright, so hey, hopefully that was informative. That's all I've got for you today. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.